Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. For all of those who have video requests and all of those who have sent me questions and concerns pertaining to the twin flame concept by email, I will sit here and I will tell you, be patient with me. I will get back to those video requests as soon as I can. Just be patient with me. That's all I'm asking all of you people. So, what I want to talk about this evening, which has been on my mind, is set a good example. And the reason why I say that is simply because you find a lot of people that is in this world, they tend to want to go do what everybody else is doing, and they find it easy to go do what everybody else is doing rather than separating themselves and to set the tone in order to present a good example among other people. That's what we have in this world today. So what I am sitting here telling all of you people, rather you might have children, rather you might be a manager, or rather you might be a supervisor, rather you might be a regular worker, or rather you might be a person who is a leader of a group, or rather you might be a person that's in a group or an organization, or you might be a CEO or a president of a company. Despite of what it is, I will sit here and I will tell each and every person, be the very best unique person that you can be in order to set a good example among everyone else, to set the tone. Don't just go along with the crowd, because what I've learned in my years, following the crowd is very dangerous. It is very dangerous because the crowd can lead you the wrong way in a lot of ways, and not sometimes the right way. So what I'm sitting here telling you, always set yourself apart and to be a great example. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell all of you people something, a story right quick, and then I'm going to close. I remember when I was at the morning job, then I was a regular worker, not a supervisor. I was just wanting to be like everyone else. So when my manager came in and sit there and saw the furniture that wasn't done, and then saw the mess that wasn't done, and she sit there and got on to me about the mess that was there, I didn't say anything. And then she said something very powerful that I'm not gonna never forget, and it's gonna stay with me. That, Tyler, you just can't go along with everybody else with what they're doing. Even though that you are not a supervisor or manager here, you have to learn how to set a good example for everybody else, despite of if they're not doing it. Set a good example for everybody else, and that's what you have to do. And from here on out, I have not forgotten about that statement of what she had said. And what she was telling me in the valuable lesson, what I learned about that is, don't follow and do what everybody else is doing. Learn how to be unique, and learn how to set the tone, and learn how to set a good example. In that, even if you are a lower worker or a person that is below someone, you can always set a great example and don't follow what everybody else is doing. That's what I've learned. And I'm asking all of you people, let that sink in inside of you. Don't go following what everybody else is doing. Always set a good example for everyone else to set a great tone. Because whether you know it or not, you are the leader of your own destiny. And remember that. And I'm closing this video, and for those who liked and watched this video, I give you the invitation to please subscribe to this channel, and you'll receive weekly content on a weekly basis. Thank you, and have a great and awesome evening, people.